Man, the only reason why we lost is because of Dak. That man was throwing interceptions every game. I mean, he threw 2 interceptions versus the 49ers and was the reason why we lost. You know what? We need a new quarterback. Let me see what we got here. Because we'll never win with Dak Prescott. Let's see what quarterbacks are available to sign. Okay, so these are the top 6 guys. I mean, I know at least one of these guys can play better than Dak, right? I mean, think about it. Cam Newton, he was a Heisman winner. He was a #1 overall pick. He was a former NFL MVP. And he once led the Panthers to the Super Bowl. But that was 8 years ago. And he hasn't looked too good as of late. Let's move on to the next guy. Sam Darnold. I mean, coming out of USC, everyone thought that he was going to be the next best quarterback for the New York Jets. And he's still kind of young. I mean, he's only, what, 25? But I don't know. With the hype he had coming out of college and going to the NFL, I think he's kind of a bust. And wasn't he the guy who was seeing ghosts in the NFL game?
Seeing ghosts.
Yes, ESPN caught that seeing ghosts comments. How do you feel about that? What were you thinking then? What can you share about that?
Yeah, I think for me, I just gotta, just when I talk to the coaches, I just gotta be, straight up, and for me, I just gotta see the field a lot better.
All right, on to the next guy on our list, Jameis Winston, another Heisman Trophy winner and former #1 overall NFL draft pick. And I mean, he's been pretty good in the league so far, and the plus is he's not scared to throw that deep ball. But let's be honest, if we were having trouble and getting mad over Dak Prescott's interceptions this year for 1 year, Jameis Winston, we ain't gonna be too happy. That man is trigger happy, those interceptions left and right. I mean, didn't he have like 30 picks in 1 year? Nah, that's not gonna cut it. Okay, so we're officially 0 for 3 in our search on replacing Dak. Who's number 4 on our list? Baker Mayfield. Another #1 overall NFL draft pick and Heisman Trophy winner. And to be honest with you, out of the 4 guys we went over so far, Baker, he may be the best one yet. And think about it, he led the Rams to that crazy Thursday night football win over the Raiders. I mean, he didn't even know the playbook. So he has to have the knowledge, the arm strength, the arm accuracy to win his games, right? But wait, hold on. Y'all do remember Odell Pops exposing Baker for missing open receivers and not making the right throws or right reads. You know what? I think I'm gonna pass on Baker. And besides, when he played for the Panthers this year, he wasn't looking too good. Now, before we move on to these last 2 guys, let's look back at the guys we went over so far. 3 out of 4 of those guys were former #1 overall picks and Heisman Trophy winners. And I don't want my team to have any parts with those guys. Now, I'm not saying being a successful quarterback automatically makes you a great NFL quarterback and you should draft them #1 overall, but...
Message!
Okay, number 5 option on our list of available quarterbacks is Jimmy Garoppolo. Now, Jimmy did beat us last year in the playoffs. And you know the saying, if you can't beat him, join him. But when you watch Garoppolo's film, he just never seems accurate enough. And, I need my quarterback making dots and making the right plays and making the tough throws. I don't think Jimmy has that in him. Let's go to the next option. The last person on our list is Ryan Tannehill. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know much about Ryan Tannehill's game. But what I do know is, before his injury last year, when we were scheduled to face the Titans, I wasn't scared whatsoever. And wasn't he the reason that the Titans lost in the playoffs last year? Damn. We went 0 for 6. I guess we gotta run it back with 4. He ain't that bad anyway. I mean, he's in my top 10.